In this video, we're going to have a look at how to calculate two-step chance probability using a table array. So two-step chance probabilities are calculations involving two events. So for example, you can roll a die twice, you can flip a coin twice, or you could roll a die and flip a coin. All of those are examples of two-step chance probabilities. To help you calculate the probabilities involved in two-step chance experiments, you can use a table array, which is a systematic way of displaying all the possible outcomes of the two-step chance experiment. So let's have a look at an example. Two bags contain coloured counters. In a probability experiment, one counter is to be selected at random from each bag and the colour noted. So we want to show the sample space using a table array, then calculate the probability of each outcome. So when we do a table array for two-step chance calculations, we'll have each step to be recorded either along the top or down the side. So along the top, we'll do bag 1, and along the side, we'll do bag 2. And then in each option, we will write down what we could draw out of bag 1 and bag 2. So out of bag 1, we could draw a red, a green, or a yellow. And in bag 2, we could draw a black and a white. So once you've listed each possible outcome, you now go and fill in your sample space. So in the first option, I could get a red and a black, or a red and a white. In the second column, I could get a green and a black, or a green and a white. And in the last column, I can get a yellow and a black, a yellow and a white. So using the table and listing all my possible options, I can see that I can get 6 different combinations when I draw a counter out of each bag. So the combinations of my results becomes my sample space. Now to calculate the probability of each outcome, I need to use the number of sample spaces. So I've got 6 possible outcomes, and each outcome has an equal chance of occurring. So my probability of each outcome is going to be equal to 1 out of 6. So I have a 1 out of 6 chance of getting a red and a black, a 1 out of 6 chance of getting a green and a black, a 1 out of 6 chance of getting a yellow and a black, and then a 1 out of 6 chance of getting a red and a white, 1 out of 6 chance of getting a green and a white, and a 1 out of 6 chance of getting a yellow and a white. If I add up all of my probabilities, I will equal 1.